Okay, I did the outside of 8637 Annetta Avenue. I finally was able to get inside. They still don't have a handle on the door. They've just got it puttied in. Got the little mail slot there. They've got, looks like the door handle down here, maybe ready to put it on at some point, but just haven't done it. So you've got some little windows in the little entryway. Coat closet should be right here. Pretty wide, big closet. They just don't have any kind of shelves on it. That could be added. Old security system still on the wall. Then, so you just get these little brick gingerbread homes, which I call them. It just looks like the flooring is new. It's a luxury vinyl plank on the floor. Windows look newer, vinyl. Looks like they've got just like a built-in electric fireplace. Probably doesn't give out a ton of warmth, but little wall sconces up there, electric in there to probably mount a television above. Looks like a little remote control there, probably for the electric fireplace. Yeah, this is the ceiling. Not seeing any cracks or issues. Walking into the dining area. Got some matching light fixtures. It's the same light fixture, gold, in the entryway. Just a little dirt on the floor here. Walking in, just another little area, just a floor vent there. Looks like you got the thermostat on the wall. Looks like a small electrical panel. I don't know if that's the electrical panel for the whole house or if that's just a smaller sub panel. As we walk in, there's a couple of bedrooms down here. Turn a light on in here. So carpet on the floor in here, new carpet. A couple of windows. Has a chandelier, just one of those little upgraded little fan light systems, but they're smaller. Small closet, not very big. You'd have to add your own closet organizer. Doors are new. Got a remote control to control the fan light, just there on the wall. Bathroom. Turn the lights on in here. So it looks like there's a couple of shower heads. Tile wall. Inside the shower, got some gold fixtures. Tub looks pretty new. Pretty narrow tub. I mean, get somebody inside there, but mostly probably be used as a shower. Vanity, mirror. Not sure if that's just, looks like you do have a night light. Oh, yeah, so you've got like a fan, lighted up fan on. And it looks like you can play music and nightlight, etc., etc. Toilet looks new. You've got tile floor, little window here, some outlets over there. Probably put a shelf unit there, something there. A lot of recessed lighting. Second bedroom over here. Same thing, got a chandelier or a fandelier. carpet is new. Now, in this room, let's see what we got here. Okay, so you do have like a large walk-in area back here. Carpet, one light. This is, yeah, so that piece right there is what was built on. So that, of course, you can't, it's when I did that outside part, that part was built out. So that's what this is. They've added this on, I guess, as a closet, because you could probably put in closet organizer to make that into a closet. So they've added that on so they could make this an official bedroom. So in Missouri, can't be a bedroom considered a bedroom unless you have a closet. So again, got a couple smoke detectors up there. Ceiling looks pretty good. There is an upstairs as well. Okay, so this goes down into the basement and through that side door that was outside. You do feel like a little bit of a downhill sloping, but in a house this old, you're gonna get that. So you do feel some downhill sloping. It's got the same flooring in the kitchen that was in the bathroom. And then, so you've got a couple of cabinets over here to the side. Quartz countertop on this. Brand new. And then over here, you've got 42-inch cabinets. I believe it's probably the same tile work on the backsplash as they had in the bathroom. Got a garden window, double sink, gold fixtures. There is a refrigerator here. It's a brand new fridge. Couple pull-out doors. Looks like maybe just kind of some hard water, maybe. Again, windows are replaced and new. Decent cabinet space, gas stove. Looks like you've got a pot filler, faucet on here. Dishwasher. It's an LG so all the appliances match with, the fridge is even an LG. In here, as far as lighting, you have recessed lighting, and I guess it looks like you have an enclosed. It's maybe a chandelier as well, but the rest of it's recessed lighting. There's another. This door goes outside. Oh, actually, no. This is probably on the other side of that bedroom, so you've got just another closet space in here, but it has carpet on the floor, so you could make this a pantry. Just additional storage, whatever you'd like to do. So your outside access would be through that side door that goes down into the basement. So let's go upstairs first. So real narrow, steep stairwell, which is just pretty common. You do have a window and chandelier. You do have a railing here. And as far as up here, you do have, again, some recessed lighting, a little VP on the floor here, couple of bedrooms upstairs. You do have some vents, so you will have some sort of venting, probably up here for heat and air. A lot of these homes up here do not have venting upstairs, so I don't know how well it works, hot or cool. So you have kind of like a shiplap wall, new window. Very, very short door though, so you can kind of see how they've had to cut this door off to make this work. So you have to lean down. But you do have some storage space. It's not a traditional closet, but with any kind of hanging rods, but you could add that. And again, it's fairly narrow and short up here just because you've got vaulted, which is again common. This one's a lot shorter. The one looks like the one across the hall is going to be a bigger space. Oh, little bathroom in here, so this would be super narrow. The wall, this is the ceiling, so you can tell how close this is to the sink. So there's the sink, and then, like I said, just be aware that this is a very narrow. I mean, I can walk in here decent because I'm 5'2", 5'3", probably 5'2.5". But everything is new in here. It's only a half bath, so no shower up here, just toilet, sink, outlet. And again, this is not a full height ceiling in here. It's very, very narrow. And again, because you can tell how they've had to shave the door off to make that. See how low that is to the ground. And then here, ceilings are taller over here than they were on that other side. But again, you can kind of see where it's taller through the middle, of course, and narrow on both sides. Same thing, carpet in here. Little alcoves. Older window there, probably just haven't replaced those, probably not much need to, plus probably getting that size might be more of a challenge. Again, a lot of little nooks and crannies and light fixture inside this room is probably considered the closet space. No door on it, but decent little space there. Again, doors, all two panel doors. And again, you can tell where this one was shaved off just because it's just a smaller, narrow room. Door handles down low. Like, this is waist height for me. I'm 5'2". So this is much lower than that. Just so you can tell from perspective what it appears to be. It's a pretty common setup for homes in this area. I've sold a few that have looked real similar. Again, very, very narrow and steep staircase. So again, it's pretty common in homes in this area and this size. It's just an old home. Looks new, but the house is 94 years old, so you're gonna get any kind of what you get with a 94-year-old home. Okay, I am gonna go show you what the basement looks like. And again, this is the door that goes out through that side, and then you circle back around into the basement. Okay. Basement, they've painted the floor, painted the walls. These homes have stone foundations, so you may get some weeping of water coming in through a stone foundation. They've painted this with what they call dry lock paint. It helps keep the stone, because stone's very porous, it keeps the stone from trying to keep moisture out. You have some PVC plumbing here. They've painted the ceiling black, which has become quite a common occurrence in the area. So it looks like they do have a larger electric panel downstairs. That one upstairs that we saw was just a sub panel, which is kind of what I suspected I was going to see. Older windows in the basement. This would be your setup. They have 220 for an electric dryer, and you do have water there for a washer dryer. They do have a drain over here. That's probably, you'd have to have that set up to drain there instead of a standpipe to drain your washing machine. And it looks like they do have some plumbing over here, like plumbed for possibly like a sink or a toilet or something. They may have had that in the past. You do have PVC plumbing over there for a stack for your waste. This is probably an old clothes chute. Not sure where that started from, but that's generally what that probably is. You've got a water heater, gas water heater, and furnace. Looks like there's a drain there. And again, this is just an old stone foundation, so they've dry locked it with white dry lock paint, and you can kind of tell where there's been some seepage of water, so it's kind of yellowish. You can just kind of tell water seeped through, which again is pretty common. Whether they get water in this basement or not remains to be seen. You can kind of tell telltale signs where there've probably been water in this basement. You can kind of see a trail from over there down to here, so I'm sure some water has come in. That's probably an old coal chute back when they used coal to heat homes. Really nothing much you can do with that. But again, there's probably water does come in here, but you're probably not going to find too many houses that are this age. And you can kind of tell this wall's been painted white with dry lock, but you can see the yellow where water has seeped, which again is fairly common in a house this age. Got some old piping there. Looks like maybe a water shut off. And again, this is they've just painted over everything black. Maybe a water line they've run, because there's a shut off there. I'm not sure if that's to a water line for the fridge or what that is. Not sure. Okay. Couple light fixtures. Okay. Carbon monoxide detector they've added right there. I need to probably add a handle or, a grab handle here for safety. I won't go all the way out there, but you can see that's that door to the side. Okay. So that's pretty much the inside. This is another view of the kitchen sink. I don't think I got too close in there. I don't know that there's... I could probably walk around and just get a look at the garage of the front here. There is a disclosure. Looks like they've done complete renovation inside and out. It does say in the disclosure that the roof is 8 years old. I'm not sure that that's whether that's true or not, or accurate or not. It's just what's on the disclosure. Says there's a garbage disposal. Sorry, I'm just reading off of what they have here. Previously vacant, renovation, electrical fireplace, which we knew that. Okay, I'm just gonna walk through and turn lights back off. Get another view of the rooms. This is set up real similar to a house I sold last year up here in the city. A lot of times these windows here used to be stained glass and may have gotten broken and they might have just replaced them in the past. With no door handle, it's a little bit of a challenge to get open. Okay, so try to get that door shut so we can lock it. Okay, before I put in so it's got this little wrought iron gate door. I'll walk around to see if we can look at at least the front of the garage, or see if any of the keys open any kind of doors back here. Looks like maybe they previously had a complete fence around it, but they don't anymore. So there's a door. Ooh, that concrete there is a little wobbly. Let's see if we can open it. No, guess we can't get that door open. So, it does look like you have a pretty brand new garage back here. Alley. Access to get into the garage. But detached, of course. So this side of the house is fenced. So they probably may have had this fenced previously, but you do have this giant tree in the way of probably completely fencing this off. This all looks pretty new sided. Like I said, I'm not able to get in the garage. Those keys inside the house might have been. Sorry, I'm not able to get into that. If this was something that you're interested in, and I could check into that as well. But again, just another view of the outside. And of course this part that was added on, that's those closet spaces that we saw. It's the house next door. House on the other side. These downspouts go underground. Few little soffit, little break in the metal up there on the soffit, but again, it's just old stone foundations. Looks like that house right down there is the one they were talking about, where they've got the windows boarded over. That may be the one that somebody else is renovating. Just the little houses nearby. Okay, I guess this concludes our tour of it. It's the chimney, old chimney. Probably for coal chute, probably non-functional for the fireplace they have in there now. A lot of times these houses have chimneys, but nothing hooked up to them currently. They may have ran a coal furnace in these houses back in the day. I mean, this is almost 100 years old. That's how it was done back then, but I will send this to you and see what you think. Thank you.